Linda Sun, a former deputy chief of staff to New York Governor Kathy Hochul and an aide to former Governor Andrew Cuomo, has been charged with acting as an agent for the Chinese government, U.S. Attorney Breon Peace announced on Tuesday. The indictment, which was unsealed, accuses Sun of violating and conspiring to violate the Foreign Agents Registration Act, committing visa fraud, alien smuggling, and engaging in a money laundering conspiracy. Her husband, Chris Hu, is also facing charges related to money laundering conspiracy, bank fraud, and misuse of identification, according to prosecutors. Federal investigators raided their Long Island home in July. Prosecutors allege that Sun acted as an undisclosed agent for the Chinese government while Hu facilitated the transfer of millions of dollars in kickbacks for personal gain. Both Sun and Hu were arrested at their residence on Tuesday morning and pleaded not guilty to all charges in federal court later in the day. Sun's bond is set at $1.5 million, while Hu's is set at $500,000. Their travel is restricted to New York City, Long Island, Maine, and New Hampshire. Prosecutors have claimed that Sun and Hu used shell companies, iCloud accounts, and WeChat messages, primarily in Mandarin, to conduct their alleged crimes. Defense attorney Seth Ducharme expressed confidence in their case, stating that many of the allegations are perplexing and overly inflammatory. He added that they look forward to presenting their case in court and intend to pursue a speedy trial. Jared Schaefer, Sun's attorney, criticized the charges as inflammatory and suggested that the prosecution was overly aggressive. He expressed concern about the investigation's conduct and affirmed Sun's eagerness to address the accusations in court. Sun's next court appearance is scheduled for September 25. Sun held several significant positions over her career. She served as chief of staff for Representative Grace Meng when Meng was in the state assembly before being hired by Governor Cuomo in 2012. Her roles included Director of Asian American Affairs and Queens Representative, Director of External Affairs for Empire State Development, and Chief Diversity Officer. She was also employed at the Department of Financial Services before joining Governor Hochul's administration as Deputy Chief of Staff in 2021. She later took a position as Deputy Commissioner for Strategic Business at the Department of Labor, where she was terminated in March 2023 following the discovery of alleged misconduct. Governor Hochul's office reported Sun's actions to law enforcement and cooperated with the investigation, according to her press secretary, Avi Small. Rich as a party, a spokesperson for Cuomo, emphasized the importance of safeguarding national security from foreign influence, noting that Sun's role involved minimal direct interaction with the governor. The indictment claims Sun violated internal rules and government protocols to benefit the Chinese government. Among the alleged activities, Sun is accused of securing unauthorized invitation letters from the governor's office to facilitate the travel of Chinese officials into the U.S. and attempting to arrange a trip to China for a high-level New York politician. Sun and Hu reportedly received significant economic benefits, including millions of dollars from business activities, travel perks, event tickets, and even personal gifts like Nanjing-style salted ducks prepared by a Chinese official's chef and delivered to Sun's family.